Welcome to Smarter Every Video. Today, you're going to learn some surprising facts you didn't know about space. Let's get started with number 1. The Milky Way is home to over 100 billion stars, each converting hydrogen into helium in their core. Some stars, like red dwarfs, burn hydrogen very slowly over trillions of years. Others, called supergiant stars, will burn through all their hydrogen in only a few million years. One very rare type of star, called an O-type star, can reach over 100 solar masses, which is over 100 times the mass of the Sun. At this size, the gravitational effects of the star can warp space and time itself, slowing the passage of time to such an extent that if you were to orbit the star from a spaceship, one blink of your eye would take over 10,000 years. Theoretically, a human could live for millions of years in orbit around the star, if you could survive the extreme temperatures and radiation. Just remember to wear your sunscreen. Number 2. The rings of Saturn are composed of water, ice, and small particles of rock. They were formed when nearby objects like comets and asteroids broke up in orbit around Saturn and repeatedly collided with each other to form smaller and smaller particles. Due to Saturn's strong gravity, these particles gradually took the shape of a ring over millions of years. But what most people don't know is these rings actually reflect radio waves sent from Earth. NASA's Cassini spacecraft has detected large amounts of radio emissions when in orbit around Saturn. NASA scientists reportedly heard TV shows from the 1960s when they received audio data back from the spacecraft. One of the recordings allegedly said, "That's it now, Jeffrey," a line from the TV show Bewitched. Number 3. Dark energy is one of the most mysterious phenomena in the universe. Astrophysicists have been struggling to explain the expansion of the universe for decades, but only recently have theorized that an unknown force known as dark energy must be the reason for the accelerating rate of the cosmos. Dark energy is predicted to comprise 68% of the matter in the universe, with dark matter constituting 26%, and ordinary matter only 4.9%. This means that 95.1% of the human body is unknown territory, that figure rising to 100% for the female body. Scientists believe that one day it may still be possible for me to find a girlfriend. Number 4. It is common knowledge that nothing can travel faster than the speed of light. However, scientists believe it may be possible to exceed this cosmic speed limit by traversing through a wormhole. Einstein's field equations predict that wormholes may connect extremely long distances, such as 1 billion light years or more, or even allow travel across different universes. This opens up the possibility of time travel, where a human could travel back in time and change the past, creating a time paradox. If a human traveled back in time far enough, it may actually be possible to witness the Big Bang itself, then the Big Crunch it had, and the subsequent Big Rip that followed. And finally, number 5. Kepler Space Telescope has detected over 2,000 exoplanets since 2009. Over 30 of these planets are thought to be potentially habitable. Planets in the so-called Goldilocks zone that are not too hot or too cold to support liquid water are believed to have the best chance of supporting life. Goldilocks herself, in an interview with NASA, stated, "I hope they have porridge on one of these distant planets." One of the most promising exoplanets is a world named Proxima Centauri b, which lies 4.2 light-years from Earth. It is speculated to have a rocky surface and an oxygen-rich atmosphere. However, the planet orbits very close to its host star, causing stellar winds 2,000 times more powerful than those on Earth. The SETI Institute beamed a copy of the movie Twister to the exoplanet in late 2016 in the hopes that any life on the planet may relate to this film. Scientists heard nothing back yet, but static. A SETI Institute official was quoted as saying, "Hopes are still high that any aliens may communicate with us, but we aren't holding our breath. We just gotta keep on trucking." That's all the facts for today. Subscribe and get smarter with us here.